Picoin price prediction 2023, 2025, and 2030, will Pi cross $5? A well-known blockchain initiative called Pi Network seeks to make cryptocurrencies more widely accepted. It is a project that makes it possible for users to mine and conduct transactions in digital currencies, simplifying the operation of cryptocurrencies. The real Picoin is now only available on an enclosed mainnet, making it impossible to purchase or sell. However, Huobi and a number of other cryptocurrency exchanges chose to introduce Pi derivatives on their platforms in December. The Pi Network team did not support this launch and later issued a warning regarding the products. From its all-time high of 145, the Pi/USDT pair has plummeted to roughly 75.65. On Pi Day, often known as 14 Match, a team of Stanford grads introduced the Picoin. During the introduction, a free Pi mining program was also made available, allowing people to mine the cryptocurrency on their phones. The cryptocurrency had more than 100,000 active users by June 2019. Over 3.5 million active users made up the user base by February 2020. Over 29 million people are actively using the network today, more than twice as many as there were in March 2021. The cryptocurrency's halving, which reduces the quantity of coins received for performing a transaction, protects its rarity. For instance, when the Pi network reached 100,000 active users, its value dropped by half from 1.6. When it hit a further milestone of 1 million active users and once more when it reached 10 million users, the process was repeated. Up until it hits zero, when there are 1 billion active users, the process of halving will continue. At the moment, decentralized exchanges do not list Picoin. However, the network is relied upon by millions of active users. Picoin can unfortunately not be purchased on any platform, which is unfortunate for traders wishing to trade it. The cryptocurrency is now held by individuals who mined it. By offering a smartphone app that users can use to mine the cryptocurrency, the platform has fortunately made it simple for people to get their hands on the Picoin. Additionally, they have a large and active community. The Picoin's biggest uncertainty right now is whether it will ever be accepted on exchanges where users may turn it into cash. What will happen when the coin is eventually exchanged on exchanges is another concern. Will the price jump very low because so many individuals already own so much cryptocurrency? The majority of Picoin owners also wonder how much their currency is worth right now as well as how much it will be worth in 2023, 2025, and 2030. This video contains the answers to all of these queries. Pi has had widespread adoption and market penetration, as shown by the quantity of users and social media followers. It is one of the most followed cryptos worldwide, as seen by the fact that it has over 2.2 million Twitter followers, as seen below. Similar to that, its main app has more than 50 million downloads, making it one of the most well-known programs in the cryptocurrency sector. However, during the last few years, its user base has drastically increased. As of this writing, there are more than 35 million active users. We are going to examine its substantial adoption among cryptocurrency users. Users of the Pi network can mine cryptocurrency exclusively using their phones. To make it more difficult for the cryptocurrency to run out, they also implemented the halving concept. The idea makes sure that, during mining, the reward given for finishing any transaction decreases as the cryptocurrency gets closer to reaching its maximum value. Another key selling feature for the Pi network's customers is the usage of Stellar Consensus Protocol, SCP, rather than the widely utilized Proof of Work, POW. With the help of this consensus process, a distributed ledger's scalability and transaction rate per second can be increased by allowing transaction validation to be carried out in sequence. 2023 Picoin price prediction. The mainnet launch of the Picoin is anticipated to occur soon, which will be a key step toward being listed on decentralized exchanges. By the second half of this year, several experts forecast that Picoin will be listed on a number of decentralized exchanges, enabling traders and holders to exchange their currencies for cash. But how much will a Picoin cost when it finally launches? I'll use a few theories that assist explain why cryptocurrency values rise or fall to address the price of Picoin when it launches this year and my broad Pi price forecast for 2023. The first idea I'll utilize is supply and demand. Whether you're working with fiat cash or a cryptocurrency, an abundance of money causes price declines. The resulting prices of the cryptocurrency will be worth pennies, presuming that the supply will be in the billions at the time of PiCoin's introduction. Long-term use is the second factor that determines how much a PiCoin will be valued. The idea behind the majority of cryptocurrencies today is to help people solve real-world problems, which has encouraged people to use them. Consider Ethereum, which promises to decentralize the banking institution, as an example. But once more, these are real-world issues with real-world answers. However, certain cryptocurrencies, like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, which were made as jokes and have no real use, show that this is not the case. Instead, these kinds of cryptocurrencies depend on prominent figures and influencers to sell them and drive up their prices. PiCoin now offers a wide range of applications, however it is unclear whether users will choose to use it. The third and last notion I'll use to determine the price of PiCoin in 2023 is how the previous two concepts interact, namely how supply and demand and the utility of cryptocurrencies affect potential investors' desire to fund the project. For instance, despite the project's high usability, it might not succeed in launching at a higher price due to excess supply or a lack of market demand. My PiCoin price forecast for 2022 is that the cryptocurrency will debut below $1, taking into account all of these considerations. I predict that the pricing will launch at between 20 cents and 50 cents, based on observations of previous cryptos with a similar concept. 2025 PiCoin price prediction. I anticipate the cryptocurrency will debut in the second half of 2022 at a price of between 20 cents and 50 cents, as stated in my PiCoin price forecast for 2023. My Pi price forecast for 2025 suggests that the currency will be bullish from 2023 to 2025 based on the application of technology like the Pi network's use of Stellar Consensus Protocol, SCP, and the millions of users presently using the coin. I predict that by 2025, the cryptocurrency will be trading at a price higher than $1. Of course, this is a cautious prediction, but based on my experience with other similar cryptocurrencies, I anticipate that by 2025, it will at the very least be in the $1 to $1.5 level. 2030 PiCoin price prediction. Even though the Pi currency has not yet begun trading, it is practically impossible to forecast what will happen to it in 2030. Nevertheless, we can make estimates about its value at that time. Based on the variables mentioned in my previous projection, I've predicted the price of the PiCoin for 2030. I predict that the cryptocurrency will trade at about $5. By then, the halving cycles will have made it more difficult to mine the new PiCoins, but there will still be billions of them available. So I don't think the cryptocurrency will be worth more than $5 in 2030. PiCoin, is it a scam? The subject of whether PiCoin is a fraud is one that people looking to invest in the cryptocurrency frequently ask. To be fair, it is a very legitimate query because, unlike other cryptocurrencies, Pi currency cannot be exchanged at the moment. The project's lengthy wait before going live on exchanges raises more questions. The value associated with the PiCoin is now more speculative than objective, and many investors have no immediate practical rewards. But based on how I have seen the project, I believe PiCoin to be a legitimate enterprise. Because its makers have already committed to doing so by the second half of this year, it will be available in decentralized markets. The project also boasts one of the largest communities in existence right now. Its founders have always responded to these community members, demonstrating a desire to advance the project. The project hasn't shown any red flags of being a scam in its brief history. This shows that the Pi currency is a legitimate enterprise. PiCoin, is it a smart investment? PiCoin investing is currently based solely on speculative analysis rather than the customary fundamental and technical analysis. Speculative analysis is quite dangerous, and even though my research is very bullish, there is a strong likelihood that the prices will not turn out as projected. As a result, investing in Pi currency can lead to both enormous returns on investment and enormous losses that wipe out your initial investment. We'll end here. Please click the like and subscribe buttons below if you liked this video. Additionally, please check out the email in the video's description if you have any business proposals. I appreciate you watching and I'll see you in the next.